was in high school, like many girls, I had an eating disorder, and it feels so melodramatic to say that, but it was a legitimate eating disorder. Like, I didn't get my period for maybe, I don't remember how long, like 6-8 months, a year, like I don't know, and my family knew I was sick and they didn't know how to talk about it, and even at the time, like most anorexics, you know, I would wear larger clothes. I was not like, let me show my hot body, because I was still not happy with my body, and I didn't like people taking pictures of me. I didn't like looking in the mirror. You know, it was all of those issues were still there. But I think I kind of latched onto the idea of the body can be more of a project than a face can. Like, that's sort of how I felt. Like, I can really shape my body.
Interesting.
But I'm sort of stuck with my face. I mean, sort of short of plastic surgery, which I wasn't really interested in. And actually, I remember being, it's like weird what, you know, little memories you have. But I remember being maybe 12, I think it was like just before sort of high school, adolescence, maybe a little even more before junior high. I remember actually looking into the mirror one day and thinking, like, I had this like green top on and I had this little gold necklace that like some family member got me, and I was thinking, like, I'm really pretty, you know, and I was like, oh, I'm pretty, and I like what I saw. And then for whatever reason, I think, you know, high school, junior high, I started feeling like I thought I was pretty, and now I realize I'm not pretty. And
what was the realization? Where did that come from?
I don't know. You know, I wish I could point at one thing, but the more I thought, in light of the interview, I was thinking about it. I can't remember anyone ever telling me you're ugly, or your nose is too big, or you've got this feature is not sufficiently pleasing to me. I don't remember anyone ever telling me anything like that. But I think I sort of started deducing it. It was like I expected maybe like more boys to be asking me out, or any boys to be asking me out, or you know. When I was going through a really ugly breakup with somebody who I haven't been that long, maybe like a year and a half, maybe a little more, and near the end of the relationship he said something like, I mean, we hadn't completely dissolved yet, you know, and he said something like, I don't even find you sexually attractive anymore. And I was sort of like, well, other people do. I don't know what you were. Sorry, I don't know. It's irrelevant. You know, we're not going to be living together in a month or whatever. But I could see. But even then, same thing. I think where I was like, God, you know, if he had said this to me at a different point, I would have been like, crap. Like, he just verbalized what every other person was thinking. You know, which is that I'm not attractive and I'm not appealing and whatever else. So yeah, I don't think the affirmation of other people would be the only component in somebody repairing their self-esteem. But I don't think it's not a component. I think it's silly to kind of do the no, it's all about you. It's all about you. You know, realizing you're good enough. It's like, no, we're social creatures, and like we need the interaction and approval of other people.